Hey guys, today a bit of an unusual video. I'm going to submit a few of my Pokemon cards to Beckett EU grading, and I'm just recording while I'm analyzing the conditions of the cards so I can make a direct comparison when the cards return later graded. So this will be particularly interesting since I'm sending in my Poncho Pikachus, at least a few of them. So the first card I'm sending in is my pretend Team Skull Pikachu from the Sun and Moon promo series. As you can see, the card is looking pretty mint. I am in the lucky position to have purchased all the boxes back in, I think they started 2016, and I have kept the cards inside loaders, inside of top loaders for a few years now, almost 10 years. The Sun and Moon cards came a little bit later, but yeah. So we're just going to check the condition here. The problem with this card is if it's returned a 9, the value is going to be a little bit low, since the 10 and the black label population in general are pretty high on this card. So if I look at this correctly, from my point of view, the bottom is a little bit thicker than the top. I don't know if you can see that. So at least in points of centering, there will be a few missing points, and there are no printing dents on the foil. And the back I just looked at looks neat, no dents in the edges. Nothing as far as I can see how the light is hitting. Yes, so just a nice card. I will put them as recommended by Beckett in their sleeves. I don't know how they open here. So this will go inside here. And then I will put them inside one of their shields. Go in. More hitting. All right, almost. Good, that counts. So I'm estimating this will probably return a 9. And when you submit to Beckett, you have to make an estimated value for insurance shipping. And if this will return a 9, the average price, which I looked up today on August 5th, 2025, is around €1,500 for a 9. So this is the first card I'm submitting. The second card is the combo of the two. It's the promo with the pretend Grunt Pikachus. You can see all the different kind of grunts: Team Galaxy, Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Skull, Team Rocket, everything. So this card I will also submit because I'm looking to actually sell both of them in a combo. And this card looks also pristine to me. I don't see any problems with centering. No problems with centering. Let's look at the back. The back is also looking pretty clear. And now on the edges, no dents. A little bit of dents here, but this could be the foil from the front actually. So this is also looking pretty... No, it looked in the light that there was a little dent in the middle of the card. So with these cards, especially since the edges are cut a little bit uneven at times, I also think this will be returned as a 9. And we are talking about a value of €200 here if it's a 9. These cards never sell as much as the full arts, so this was to be expected. I would be really happy with a 9 and I will spare you the hitting of the shield. I will put that in later. So this is here. And lastly, this will be the Poncho-wearing Rayquaza Pikachu. I sold the shiny one last year at German Comic Con for 1,500 euros, but it was ungraded. So I had similar problems with centering like this card, as you can see. The right side is a bit thicker than the left. The top and the bottom, you can see clearly that the bottom is way thicker than the top, so centering is off. But the rest, the condition of the card looks pretty nice. Here you see the problem with the foil edges, which are not neatly cut. But this is the condition of the card. I'm happy there are no print lines in the foil, which seems to be a standard issue these days. The back is also looking great. And the edges here, yeah. You see, over time the cards start bending slightly. This has something to do with humidity. You can't full dryly store them, at least I can't. So this is the problem I have a little, but shouldn't be a problem for searching the condition of the card. So this card, I really hope, will come back a 9. If it's coming back a 9, estimated value of the last sales is around 1,500 euros. If it's coming back higher than a 9, which I don't think it will, it could go for way more. But let's be realistic here. It will probably be an 8 for realistic values. So we are around 900 to 1,000 euros by current sales. So yeah, this is that. I will send them in tomorrow, August 6th, with standard grading in EU, which will take around 45 or more business days, as they say on their website, for European grading. But I should expect them to be like out for 3 months until I return them, and I will compare the grades with the assessment I made right now. And for your information, for every card here, for all the 3 cards, plus the standard grading fee, which is around 20 euros per card, I pay in total with insurance of the estimated value 105 euros, which means I'm actually paying 55 euros in insurance, which means the grading service has doubled in price just by adding the actual value. So this is the reason why I'm actually not submitting the whole set, which I have here. And I'm just starting with these ones, which I actually plan on selling. And if I sell 1 card of these, I can actually send the whole set I have in for grading. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for 3 months until the cards return graded. Thank you, bye-bye.